meditation to be peaceful. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes at the sense door of sound, also called the sense door of the ear. And I just, for a few moments, take about this. She had a different view. She said, give that man a bloody medal. So he got Order of Australia medal for his sitting. So I can just sense the feeling of saliva in my mouth. So there's a wet feeling in my mouth. There's a dry feeling in my nose.
สาธุบุญด้วยกันนะคะสาวไทยในต่างแดนที่อยู่รอบโลก All my friends everywhere in the world we send all the merits, send all the love for everyone. Thank you.
Too late. You're not too late.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Let's do a 5-minute meditation,
yes.
And it'll just be a guided one. And dictate the terms when you catch up with your friend for coffee, saying, right, we're going to go to this cafe because it's my favourite cafe, and we're going to sit in that seat over there because I like sitting.
Bread is so nice. Did you get that from Royal? Yeah, just that bread. Oh, nice.
All sorts of stuff that the Buddha didn't teach, but I know that when people go to those groups and the person that's conducting it, personal time with them, which I would otherwise not do. I'd go throughout the day just taking these sense doors for granted. But instead, I'm spending our mind. Our mind may be an unpleasant thing to be with because we generally, as humans, abuse our minds on a day-to-day basis. Wrong, because that's what makes this world go around. Care, kindness, gentleness. So,
we don't know how they just want, people like. Allah said, you still doing that? They come here and I mean, you.
Monk, all the people that he killed, which is 999 people, according to the scriptures. All those people, the family, this is a gender equality in Buddhism. So it just depends where you see it. It's just that Thailand had a different view. That on the fans that are attached to the compressor motors on the refrigeration units here in the kitchen. So I hear those sounds.
I go to him yesterday too with Hannah. Yeah.
He threw his sword into the river and he gave up killing people. And the Buddha said to him, Ehi bhikkhu, which means you're in store for some very good tips because we will give a little talk after we receive this thing now. So this is for Wasana's shop, for David, and for all the people here in Albany. The time you spent with your breath, then you move your awareness to the last part of the body. For me, anyway, I like to give my shoulders again this stuff with a milk, because that's not what real coffee drink is. Also using your imagination. Imagination, we're taught as children, is just make-believe and it's not real. We have to unlearn some of these things. Just ask them how they're feeling. Is there any tension, tightness or discomfort there? From there, I go to my hips.
When I get up, you can feel that I'm nearly 70. So.
Oh, you're very young. Yes. See, David? And we can also teach meditation to the community, which is what we do here in Albany every Friday night at 6:30 at the Man. Come here every week. The community make sure there's food in the monks' bowls. And today we have a lot of food. Look at this.
You look beautiful as always.
Yes, thank you.
We've been veggie shopping.
Yeah, I always do my donate. That's my salary sacrifice.
So you may need to kind of ask your niece, how are they feeling? Am I okay to sit cross-legged on the floor? Should I be sitting more relaxed? You can feel tightnesses releasing. And so this is how.
Very good. We should continue like that. Just 5 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Whatever we think about it.
7 for food. Otherwise they get, it'd be a burden on them. So we just get the food for our meal once a day. In Thailand, work the same way. Because the person administering it, if they're coming from a heart of kindness and care for that person, You can't go.
สาธุบุญด้วยกันนะคะสาวไทยในต่างแดนที่อยู่รอบโลก all my friend everywhere in the world we send all the marriage send all the love for everyone thank you
the temple.
Yes.
I can't believe we still doing that. I see. You know, we cannot just say like we go to the church, but we can install.
Yeah, every week we. Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, David. Okay, so we normally receive the alms food in our bowl, just like we only hall on 331 Ulster Road. It's a Lions Club hall. We teach meditation there. We've been teaching there for 5 years.
Look beautiful as always.
Yes, thank you.
We've been Gucci shopping.
yeah I always do my donate that's my salary sacrifice
Important to go through the body sweep. That's a very important thing to do. And it builds up this kindness like a snowball. You start with, normally we need a lot longer than that, so we just do 5-minute meditation.
Just a stiffness as you get older in the body.
To eat, so I can teach some Dharma. Nice to have it sit down. I've been walking all through Albany this morning, starting at Stirling. You treat your mind like a really good friend. So you've got a friend that you want to go and catch up and have coffee with. You don't go. The most difficult bit is being with the mind. But once you've got a bit of practice under your belt, being with the mind isn't such a bad thing. You just Dana Silisani Changwada Pachayino Chataro. Moving around. So what you thought was once make-believe, you can actually feel this energy moving around. You can feel things becoming looser. Also using your imagination. Imagination, we're taught as children, is just make-believe and it's not real. We have to unlearn some of these to deal with all those things when you sit down to meditate. And even if you have done the most heinous things, you can still meditate with your cancer. This is almost like being kind. We're kind of curing cancers, curing illnesses using kindness. But, you know, I would never knock down any of the other teachers that are out there. As long as they are able to help people.
ทุกคนค่ะ please everyone we send marriage to everyone and พระอาจารย์ will wish you after
Yeah, we do the best. Very enlightened being. He didn't get away scot-free. No one gets away scot-free. Whether you've got a government that's going to.
We're going to change it up. It's been built.
Just right. Not flat. I'm not very good. It's not comfortable for me. I have to have a little bit lean forward. So yeah, we go through that. If it's unpleasant, your job is to hang out with it, even if it's an unpleasant mind state. Because sometimes that's what happens when you meditate. You close 331 Ulster Road in Collingwood Heights.
What time is that?
6:30, and that's like about a half an hour of discussion. Yeah? They're caring, they're kind. That's their kind of main thing. They want to look after these people, and these people get that kindness. And Reiki and things. How coarse, how light, how heavy is your breath? And then once I've finished with my ear sense doors, I'm being kind to each of these senses because I'm spending.
ขอบพระคุณนะคะทุกท่าน
Get a chance on a Friday.
Yeah, we'll do Friday night.
Yeah, it's a nice group there. Some really good meditators.
The temple.
Yes.
I can't believe we still doing that. I see. You know, we cannot just say like we go to the church, but we can install.
Yeah, every week it's beautiful. You can stay with your breath for a long time. That's exactly what the Buddha did when he became enlightened. Sitting under the Bodhi tree. Breath.
I said we can't just do one day and stop. You know, like people say, "Oh, what we still doing?" That lady used to support us here.
Body sweep meditation I do, where I can apply the last bit of kindness to myself. This is just gentle stretch of those shoulders. kind of find peace. And I know there's a group here that does gong therapy and